Shaggy Life.
Welcome back, guys. This is Diego and my Livy, and we're back here. We're going to be showing you a couple of things that are, I guess, a necessity for later on when your kid starts school virtually. So I wanted to put it together a kind of a system to where we can have performance and also convenience. So I don't want to invest in a big old computer, and I didn't want to purchase a small laptop. I wanted something like a desktop where she can have a keyboard, a mouse, everything's all set up really good. But I also did not want to spend a lot of money on it. So we're just going to start with a couple of these packages, and we're going to see what we get in these surprises here. So you want to go ahead and try to open it, Olivia?
How do you do this?
Just tear it open.
Tear it?
It's right there. So these come from Amazon. I purchased a few things here. And this one right here is the Ace PC. It is an AK2 version. I'll show you a zoom in a little bit. It's a mini PC. It has an Intel processor in here. And I'll give you some more details about this later. So we're going to set this aside. Let's go ahead and open this box here. Alright. So let's see if we have a key here. So we can open it. Go ahead and go like this. And swipe it like that. Go. Through the heart. There we go. Come on, swing it. Go like that, like a saw. There you go. And right here. Alright. So, open it. Pull it. Alright. Let's put that aside. And apparently this wasn't boxed correctly. So, we'll go with the one that's already open here. So this one was actually supposed to be a webcam. This is part of the Amazon's choice, I believe. It's supposed to be a full HD webcam. It's great for, I guess, Zoom conversations or Skype or whatever you want. And it connects with the USB. And let's see how this... It's got like a little where it opens up, and we can set it up here. Kind of like a clip, so it stays there. So it's not bad. I mean, I'll have to get the price later on, but it was one of the decent price ones, and also one that has high quality with a little bit of wide resolution as well too. Let's see here. It's got a bunch of instructions on different languages here. It's basically plug and play, guys. So we'll set that here. Put that inside. This one here is a Creative, and Creative is actually a brand that used to make a lot of popular speakers, sound cards back in the day. So this is their speakers. It's called the Pebble, and it's actually elevated to where it points the sound towards you instead of down low. And this is, I believe, a USB powered here. So I guess we can open this just to show you a little bit more in detail here. We'll get to the good stuff later. These, there we go. You want to open it? Pull it up. There you go. Up. open that one?
Yeah.
So we're gonna open this. Let's tear it open. There you go. Try this up. Oh. I believe these were $19.99. I'm not too sure. Let me get this open first. There we go. All right, let's take this sticker off here.
I already did.
Oh, nice. So this is a. Wow, this is pretty cool. This has got like a little bass reflex in the back. I'm gonna take this little sticker off.
I got it.
You got it. Awesome. So this is very easily. Thank you. On here. Pretty nice. It's got a little volume on and off switch, and like I said, it's pretty sturdy. It's not bad. So we'll set those aside here. And now let's see what we got here. I think this is just instructions and whatnot for whatever reason you want it for. Now we'll be opening our computer, our mini PC. So this says here, if seal is broken, product is used. The seal is not broken. Good for me. So this is a Intel Apollo Lake J3455. It's got 6 gigabytes of RAM, 128 gigabytes of storage, Wi-Fi 2G, 5G, and it says here computer speed of 1.5 to 2.3 gigahertz. So let's open this real quick. All right, now it is used because I broke it. So I'll go ahead and open it. Swipe it. Just pick it up. Just pick it up like this. Just pick it up. There you go. There you go. So we're introduced with like a fairly decent packaging here. So let me open up I'm gonna say this is the power supply here. Quick startup guide. Quick startup guide, and it'd be funny if they had a disc in here, because this actually is not a CD. Oh, okay, this is the bracket to actually mount to the back of these monitors. So let me go to the back of this monitor here, and we'll show you that the bracket should fit here. So we got these, I forgot what standard this is, but it's a VESA. It'll actually go in the back here, and from there you'll be able to mount this computer here. So there should be 2 little notches here where you can put it on the wall, or you can knock them in here, and then from here we'll tie it to the back, or however you want to do it. So we'll set this aside because we don't need this anymore. That's one convenient. That's how I'll probably be doing it. I'm not too sure yet. But anyways, let's set that aside. Set this aside, and I want to say we have our power supply here. Yeah, we sure do. We have a power supply. We have a small HDMI cord. Power supply reading is at, 12 volts, 2.5 milliamps. I'm sorry, 2.5 amps, 2500 milliamps. So this thing doesn't actually pull that much power out. But this is pretty nice, pretty neat here. It probably weighs about a good ounce or 2 ounces here. So this is pretty neat here. And I'm noticing it's got this little kind of like eject button or something like that. Let's see what happens if I press it here. Look at that. So this cover comes off, and there's actually a room for a 2.5 inch SATA drive. I'm sorry, not SATA drive, but a hard drive here. And it looks, not too sure what plug this is in here, but I'll find out later. But it looks like you can set your computer here, or your drive here, either solid state or an actual hard drive, or a spinning drive. And then you can have more storage after that. So that's pretty cool. Let me see if I can figure out how this goes back. Something like this. Okay, it's like this. But that's a pretty neat little function, so I don't need no screwdrivers and none of that. It just basically pop out and play. So we're gonna go ahead and set this up. We're gonna set up our workstation in a moment, so stick around. Alright guys, we're back again. So everything's loaded up. Took about 15 minutes. So I went ahead and logged in with my Windows account. It already pulled up my background that I have on my computer. And the only thing I'm not too sure about these speakers is if it's going to work out, because this has a USB 2.0 power, but it also has auxiliary. So unfortunately this does not have auxiliary. From what I was reading, is you're supposed to connect this through HDMI to an actual like TV, and then from there the sound will come out. But I mean, we'll see. I'm not too sure. Yeah, it says here Intel R display audio, so it's thinking it's the audio, I believe. USB audio device. So let's check it out. I mean, so far this is actually kind of good. Let's see how fast things move here. I'm connected on Wi-Fi. I'm a 5G. I got a decent connection. It's not too bad. So.
Oh yeah, to watch videos.
Let's see if this will play. I don't know if this is the computer moves kind of swift. I don't know why it's taking forever on the YouTube though. So I don't have to come on, let me search. There you go. Okay. I guess the computer's starting to get overloaded. I'm not too sure. There's a lot of things happening in the background right now. Alright, let's see. Let's go back here. Come on. Let me close this guy here. Well, first thing let's download Chrome. Because like I said, I don't like the Microsoft version of it. And as far as the computer right now, the fan's actually on. It's blowing. Let me see if I can get you a good. You can hear it. So it's actually not that bad. Let me put my mic back on here. Alright. So yeah, this actually is, like I said, it's pretty good just to have it as a daily computer. Maybe, I'm not too sure about watching YouTube videos. I guess we'll find out in a moment. But it should be good enough to do any school work. anything through the web base here. So let's get over here. Let me put in my no. All right.
Ooh, yeah.
Set this up in a moment here. All right. YouTube.com. What's going on? Okay.
Oh, look. I like it.
So we're going to be going to my channel here.
I know what's this.
Unfortunately, there is no audio on the speakers. I thought it would work, but no, there isn't.
My daddy game.
Anyways, if we probably had a monitor, it'd probably work here. But as you can see, we're playing YouTube here. Let's go into another.
Ryan.
Let's go into another profile here. I want to watch something in my channel.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, that's cool.
So let's see if we can. See how quick this thing loads up. Not bad.
You don't got no sound.
So we're gonna look at the performance aspect here. So the only thing that I'm noticing here is that the computer is basically 100% used up here. Which, I mean, it's bound to be used up only because of how small this processor is, and there's not much to it as far as cooling and whatnot. But as far, I mean, it's working pretty well. It's handling things the way it's supposed to. I can probably just go to, let's see, Fox News. So it loads up right away. There's no issues and whatnot. I don't want to go to YouTube. Let's just click on the first link here. So yeah, this loads up fairly quick. So it's not bad. Now the only thing is I'm not too sure how it would play with other files or as far as like a word processor or whatnot. But so far it doesn't freeze up like I thought it would, or that I have seen with other computers. So yeah, this thing actually supports two 4K monitors on the back. It also supports micro USB. There's a micro USB slot, two 3.0 USBs and one 2.0 USB. And then in the back, let's see what else we have. We have a Ethernet LAN cord, and then a mic as well connected to it, or not connected, but where we can connect to. So I'm going to be going into in depth a little bit more about this computer, but for now this is going to be your first view of this computer, and hopefully I'll enjoy it. Thanks for watching, guys. Laters. Alright, hey guys, what's up? Diego Take Life here again. So here is an example of the camera that I was talking about earlier. This is going to be the 1080p webcam, and let's see here. Let's get some information about here. It's a 2.0 USB automatic light correction, plug and play for Windows, Mac OS. It's for video streaming, conferencing, gaming, and online classes, apparently. I purchased about $37.99 at the time. Let's see, might take about 4 or 5 days to get here, and I want to get the details specifically. Okay, and it does 30 frames per second at it says 90 degrees. Apparently it says 90 degrees, but I think it's actually 110. And then it also has a built-in microphone in there. So it comes with a clip where I basically mount it on top of my monitor that I showed you earlier. Okay, here we go. The compression type is H.264. It says 90 degree viewing angle, 30 frames per second. Pretty much it. I think it's 2 megapixel camera. So this is it. I'm about from right here. I'm about 2 feet away. 2.5 feet away, so it's got a pretty good wide range from where it's at. You can see, you know, almost half of my torso. I can actually lower down if I wanted to, you know, or I can raise it up. But it's pretty good. So we're going to be moving on to the next piece of item. Alright guys, so here we go. I want to show you the utilization of this computer, or I'm sorry, yeah, this computer, the CPU here. As you can see, let me see if I can make this bigger. There it is. It's a 1.5 gigahertz Intel Celeron, 4 cores. Let me see if I can run Chrome again here. So as you can see, it kind of comes up and then it goes back down. So in actuality, I know earlier we were looking at the computer hitting 99, 100% all the time. For whatever reason, it's already stabled out. We're looking at pretty good times now. I'm sorry, pretty good percentage here. So let's see here. Let's try to go to YouTube. See if I can. Forgot my keyboard downstairs, so bear with me, please. YouTube, there it is. So it does take a little bit longer than my other, what do you call it, computer, but for the most part everything loads up pretty snappy. You know, it's not like it's annoying or none of that stuff. I mean, it's pretty darn good. So yeah.
0 to 60.
As you can see, everything goes pretty smooth. We'll go to performance here, and you can see the performance spikes here whenever, you know, everything starts to move around and whatnot. But other than that, like I said, it's not even that bad. It's actually pretty good. Like I said, I would recommend this for any daily use for web activity. You can probably open up a couple of YouTube pages here. Let's see. We're gonna mute it first of all because I don't want to hear all these. Let's open up a couple of YouTube pages here. Let's see if we can get a good grasp of how this performance is here. So obviously we're a little bit overclocking, or not overclocking there, but we're pretty much on par with max utilization here. But as you can see, everything's playing pretty smooth there. I mean, it switches back and forth like one of those fast computers. I mean, it's pretty darn good, you know. So yeah, I would recommend this computer pretty much to anybody who's utilizing for at home, work from home type of thing. even in the school setting. This will be perfect for taking tests or taking, whatever Zoom classes or whatnot. This is perfect. I have no doubts that it's going to perform well, and other than that, I think this as well. And this is all on Wi-Fi as well too. So just remember that. The only thing I did not like about this, and I haven't gone in depth yet, is that there's no 3.5 millimeter what do you call it, audio. But I've been playing audio through my Bluetooth headset here. So with that said, this thing can either play audio through the screen here, which click here, to the USB, obviously, or the Bluetooth headphones and whatnot. But like I said, other than that, there's no 3.5 millimeter, so there's no regular speaker jack like this. So, but if you have a TV monitor, not a monitor, but an actual TV, you'll be able to hear the audio through the TV. So it's really not a big of a deal. This is a pretty good machine that I have here. Hopefully it helps you out in purchasing something that's ideal, something that has Windows. I know that Windows is kind of more expensive to get, especially on laptops and whatnot, or any desktops. But this will be where you can save money. Like I said, this is pretty cheap for me. Cost me about $180, around that price. But this thing will probably outlast one of my other laptops that I've had before. That cost me $500, $400. But other than that, guys, I do appreciate the views. I do appreciate your support. Once again, thanks for watching, guys. Techie Life out.